Hey, Barry, I'm sure your team knew you were going to get better from the Lightning tonight. I was just wondering how you felt your team responded to that. It seemed like you were right there with them until kind of the start of the third period. And then also, any update on JG Pajot and why he wasn't playing late in the game? Thanks.
Yeah. How many questions do you have there? Yeah, I thought number one, I thought the two periods we were pretty good for the most part. I mean, it can be always a little bit better, but we knew a very good hockey team was going to have a very desperate push, and I really felt we were in good shape. Obviously, the second goal, that one hurt quite a bit because now if they get the third one, there's a little bit more separation. So, and obviously, you guys know there was too many men on the ice there. They had 7 guys, so disappointed at that. But we tried to battle through that. I thought we had a little push after that, and then obviously the third goal that put us in a little bit of a bigger hole. So yeah, from my standpoint, we can be a lot better, and we will be. And we knew that they were going to have their A game.
Arthur Staple, The Athletic.
Did you feel like on 2 of those goals, you got the puck in possession, you're in good spots behind the net, and then within a few seconds it ends up in your net? Is that just details that need to be a little sharper?
Yeah, well, yeah, we've got to execute a little bit better, and then we've got to, you got to battle out. The third goal was a prime example of that. That was just too loose on the play, and not enough, not enough execution and not enough, a little bit of everything. Your exits, you've got to have those details, and we didn't have it.
Molly Walker, New York Post.
Barry, we didn't see Pajot for a little bit at the end there. Was he injured, or is there anything you could tell us about that right now?
Yeah, no, he just tweaked something. So we just, when they got their fourth goal, I basically just said, you know what, he's going to be fine for the rest of the series. I'm not going to put him in any more danger. So I expect him fully to be in the next game.
Tom Galletti, NHL.com.
Barry, 5 power plays for them tonight. Is that too high a number for you guys?
Yeah, ideally, they're going to hit on tonight we kept them at 20%, which is half the rate that they usually hit at. So yeah, we just can't take that many, and they were taking some liberties because they tonight. So it's a long series.
Neil Best, Newsday.
Just to clarify on Varlamov, was he sent to the dressing room under the concussion protocol, or was he just felt he had to go on his own?
Yeah, no, he was fine. He was going back in the net, and I think the NHL player safety called and said, he's got to go into the room. So he did, and I thought Sorokin came in and did a really good job. I mean, I think it was Cirelli that came in wide and went wide around him, and he made a real good save. So Soroki's came right in there and did a fantastic job.
In McIntyre.
Hi, Barry. On the too many men goal, Matt Barzal kind of wandered over to help the D-man on Kucherov. Was that just a bad read on his part?
Yeah, a little bit of a read there. Obviously, Kucherov likes to, he bought himself some time, and usually you have to be aware there. Yeah, a little bit of a bad read on that. I think Matt thought that he could disrupt the play a little bit. So that's what happens when you have to make quick decisions. And, once you commit to it, it's hard to back out of it.
Last question, David Lazar, New York Post.
Hey, Barry. In his NHL debut, Sorokin started after Varlamov went down in warmups. And today, in a similar situation, he shined. What can you say about his growth as a goalie?
He's fantastic. I mean, him like Sorokin, him like Varley, they're low maintenance goaltenders, but he's a total pro. He works at his game daily, even if he's not getting the call to start. He really works at his game. He puts in the time, the effort. He goes through his total game day routine that he would every day, and that's why he's been so consistent for us.
Thank you. That concludes our availability.